Welcome to blog number 6. If you can imagine that behind me was actually one of the largest medieval towns in this part of the world, one of the top 8 medieval towns in England, and this place has gradually been eroded, the cliffs have collapsed and the buildings have disappeared somewhere under the sea. There's about 1/10 of this village, this town, left up here, and we have some buildings connected with early monasteries, abbeys and a hospital near a port. Now there's a lot of places in Britain where this kind of erosion is happening. The interesting thing is that we are going to try and reconstruct the history of this place in 2 ways. We're going to look at the maps and see the gradual erosion of the coastline and see what the maps can tell us. And we're going to do excavations within this site and see if we can find artifacts from those earlier periods. At the moment, the name of this town only goes back in paperwork terms to Doomsday. Now that means that beyond that, back into the Anglo-Saxon, even Roman period, we haven't got any evidence at the moment, but as we begin to dig trenches, we might find it. So it's a real challenge to find that early history. The other interesting thing is that research done by Southampton University, which has been fantastic, has gone out into the ocean with sonar and various other things and discovered the remains of walls and churches and things like that. So although we're used to the idea of coastal erosion, and when you look out there you can just see sea, what may be less apparent is that lying under that sea are the remnants of churches. There were over 10 churches in this village and now there's only 1 left. There were 22 other ecclesiastical establishments and they've been left and washed out into the sea. So somewhere out there was the remains of this amazing town. We've got 3 days to piece together its history from the 1/10 that's left, and that's quite a challenge, and I hope you enjoy following it on the blog.